So, right now in Washington, D.C., there's this quiet battle going on that could literally dismantle a multi-billion-dollar industry almost overnight. We are talking about hemp. Its entire future is on the line. Let's break down what is happening right now. And at the very heart of this whole fight is one fundamental question. What is the modern hemp industry? I mean, is it a totally legitimate agricultural sector, creating jobs and products? Or is it just an accidental loophole from a 2018 law that's now flooding the market with intoxicating products? Congress is looking at two radically different answers to that question. Okay, so to really get what's going on, we have to start right here with the 2018 Farm Bill. This is the law that made hemp legal in the first place, and it did it with this one super crucial number. Any cannabis plant with 0.3% or less of Delta-8 THC is legal hemp. Simple as that. Anything over that number, it's illegal marijuana. That single distinction, right there, created this entire industry. All right, so let's look at the first possible future for hemp, a major crackdown. There's a group of lawmakers who are really concerned that the industry has just gone way too far, and they've put their vision into a new bill that's designed to rein it all in. So what's the big idea behind this bill? Well, it's all about a concern that the 2018 law unintentionally opened the door for intoxicating products. We're talking about things like Delta-8 THC gummies. You can think of Delta-8 as the less famous cousin of Delta-9, which is the main psychoactive compound in marijuana. It's chemically similar, it can still get you high, but right now it exists in this legal gray area that this bill wants to shut down for good. Now here's where it gets a little technical, but you gotta stick with me, because this is the most important part. The current law only looks for one specific compound, Delta-9 THC. This new proposal says, nope, let's measure everything. It creates what's called a Total THC standard, which lumps in all the similar intoxicating compounds. This one change could make most of the hemp products you see today illegal. And this is the new line in the sand they want to draw. A maximum of 0.4 milligrams of total THC in any single product. See the shift there? It's not about the percentage in the plant while it's growing anymore. It's a hard cap on the final gummy or oil that you can actually buy in a store. And it doesn't stop there. The bill would also get the FDA involved, making them create official lists of what cannabinoids are what, rolling out new rules for packaging and labeling, and there's a huge focus on stopping sales to kids. It's a full, comprehensive regulatory overhaul. But for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? Well, that's exactly what we have here. There is a completely opposite vision being pushed by Senator Rand Paul. His proposal, the HEMP Act, it's not about cracking down. It's about opening things up. This quote from Senator Paul, it really says it all. He and his supporters, they don't see that crackdown bill as a fix. They see it as an extinction-level event for thousands of farmers and small businesses. So his bill? It's a direct counterattack. So what would his bill do? Instead of tightening the rules, it loosens them a lot. The HEMP Act would more than triple the legal Delta-9 THC limit for the hemp plant itself, from 0.3% all the way up to 1%. The whole argument is that this gives farmers much-needed breathing room, because a lot of crops right now accidentally test just a tiny bit hot, over the current limit, and then they have to be completely destroyed. And this is a really crucial point. While the crackdown bill shifts the focus to the final product in that total THC idea, Senator Paul's HEMP Act keeps the focus on the raw agricultural crop. This frames hemp purely as a farm product, which is a key part of his bigger vision. I mean, he's even tried to link it to other farm policies, like suggesting that people should be able to buy hemp-derived CBD with SNAP benefits. Okay, so we've got two bills, two senators, and two completely different futures for the hemp industry. Let's put them side by side to see just how stark this contrast really is. This table just lays it all out. The crackdown bill, S.2848, its main goal is restriction. The HEMP Act, its goal is protection. One wants to redefine THC to include everything. The other wants to stick with the original Delta-9 definition. One sets this tiny limit on the final product you buy. The other raises the limit on the raw plant. The impact couldn't be clearer. One path bans a ton of products that are on the shelves right now, and the other makes life a whole lot easier for growers. So you might be thinking, okay, this is some inside Washington debate. Why should I care? Well, this isn't just some technical argument happening in a committee room. The outcome of this fight is going to have immediate, real-world consequences for millions of people. I mean, think about it. For farmers, this is the difference between a cash crop and a total loss. For the thousands of small businesses out there making CBD oils, lotions, and other hemp products, their entire inventory could become illegal overnight. And for you, the consumer, it's going to determine what products you can legally buy and where you can even find them. Ultimately, this whole thing boils down to one simple question. When Congress looks at the hemp plants, what should it see? Should it be seen as a versatile agricultural commodity, just like corn or soy? Or should it be seen as a source of intoxication that needs to be tightly controlled? The answer to that question is going to shape a billion-dollar industry for decades to come.